Good afternoon all. I am Praval Jain. I am the CFO and CHRO for the company. In this slide, I will take you through some of the financial highlights of the company. So, during the 3-year period from financial year 21 to financial year 23, our revenues grew at a CAGR of around 76%. In absolute numbers, you will see that they grew from around 144 crores to around 445 crores in financial year 23. Similarly, our gross margins improved from around 26% to 27%. This is due to the fact that our services and software revenues started picking up. Our EBITDA margins during this period improved from 11% to close to 16%. The reason behind is one reason is the expansion of the gross margin, and second is the operating leverage which we were able to get while our revenues grew by around 73% in financial year 22 and around 80% in financial year 23. You will also see that we enjoy a very good ROE and ROCE margins. The reason behind is that we enjoy a PAT margin of close to 11%. Our capital employed to turnover ratio is 3.5 times. Our fixed asset turnover ratio is above 18, and our net debt to equity ratio is 0.3 times only. Further, we enjoy, as on March 23, working capital cycle of around 50 days. So currently, we are coming up with a new facility which is expected to be operationalized by the end of this month, and another facility, SMT line, is being planned, which is expected to be operationalized by financial year 25, and that is also covered in one of the objects of the issue. So by virtue of coming of these facilities, we strongly believe that we will continue to grow at a CAGR of around 40% and above in the next 5 years and many more years to come. So that's all from my side on this financial slide. I will ask Sanjay ji to take it forward from here. Thank you.
So basically, I'd like to let you know, but introduce you to my board actually. So this company was founded by brothers, all the brothers as I mentioned to you. So we have been very passionately running this for 25 years. All of us are completely involved into this business. We are not into into any other business. So all the 4 brothers completely are involved into this business, and we have been working relentlessly for last 25 years and have built the company together. We have appointed a very diverse independent directors like Mr. Mrityunjay Mahapatra. He was the CEO of a syndicate bank and Deputy MD of State Bank of India. Dr. Jagjeet Singh Bagla, he is a very reputed scientist into the field of supercomputing. He is an expert in that field, so he has been basically on our board. Ms. Romi Jata, she has been basically an operational expert. She was earlier working with Phyllis Jabil and with Whirlpool, and currently she is working with Minda Corporation. Vikas Modi is basically a finance professional. So we have a very diverse board of directors actually. The senior management team has been very important in our growth area. Basically today, if you really see, they have been with us for long, and whatever growth has happened, there is a significant contribution from the senior management team which we have. Mr. Hemant Agarwal has been the Chief Operating Officer. He has been with the company since 2003, actually since since we started working on the supercomputing and other areas. And basically he is a reputed name in the industry on the product development and pride. With a lot of customers vouch for him. So basically he has a very good reputation in the market, and he has been working relentlessly to the product design along for 20 years plus. Mr. Hirday Vikram, he is the Chief Sales and Marketing Officer. He has been with the company for 11 years. Prior to this, he was with HCL, so he has an experience of around 18 to 19 years. And if you see, our sales is also ingenious. Out of around 275 to 300 people we have, around more than 150 to 175 people are engineers with us. So primarily, since we run a technical company, so we definitely need more engineers. Mr. Mukesh Gola is our Chief R&D Officer. If you see whatever the engineered products which you are seeing today, they all have been coming out from his labs. He has been with us for almost 19 plus years, and he has a very strong R&D team working with him. Mr. Prabal Jain is the CFO, and he has a very wide experience of 24 years in diverse companies, and we are glad to have him. Mr. Lohit Chawla is the company secretary and the compliance officer. He also brings in a lot of experience. So basically, I come to the last slide, that's the growth strategies actually. So basically, if you really see, the first strategy is basically we want to enhance our manufacturing facility, because as I mentioned to you, we are getting into a lot of new areas and lines. So that really requires us to basically enhance our manufacturing facilities. Our manufacturing facility is more dependent on capability rather than capacity, because basically we are trying to do you will hear whatever we are trying to do. So that is definitely, that means that. The second is geographical expansion. So basically, it's very, very logical to get outside India and to start exports, but currently our market has been primarily in India only. Only outside India we have been exporting some services. We feel our products can be, since we sell a full stack of products, our products can give us good margins and can have good acceptability worldwide. But we want to go stage-wise, because basically all these are production grade deployments, and basically they need proper service backup. We also don't want to we want to take care of our reputation as well. So we want to go in a stage-wise into different countries. A deeper penetration across verticals, that's basically, if you know, today HPC is getting into oil and gas. We have already started that. Automobile is again a great area for that. BFSI, if you really see today, basically they say the next 4 years of the public sector banks is the era of private cloud, and we are very strong in it. We have completely indigenously designed hardware and a software solution. So definitely we are all posed to take that up. So definitely we need to explore that. Other than that, we are getting into networking switch manufacturing. As you guys already know, that networking is such a thing where there is a huge shortage in the market, and basically domestically India manufactured networking switches are really in good demand. The reason is that the security concerns are there. Basically, network is the first target of any security. So definitely our networking switches, we are trying to work on enterprise grade networking switches only. Again, very clearly targeted to the enterprise market. The last area which we are trying to work is the 5G ORAN, the complete end-to-end solution which we are working upon, completely make in India 5G ORAN. So basically, I think that is again a great product which has got huge potential with development of private 5G and all. So if you really if you see, we have been very focused and very, very niche, basically trying to work on the areas which we have been working, and all the areas we are working are growth areas today. We talk about supercomputing, we talk about private cloud, we talk about AI, all these are growth areas today. So I think that's all I have. Should we move to the first one?